Triple-digit weather is here, and your friends at Quarter Moon Plumbing and AC want to make sure you are ready for this heat. Is your AC unit 7 years or older? Think about that. Then it might be time to replace that system and make sure your home is cool and dry all summer long. Welcome back, Joel Frederick. It's good to have you.
Good morning, Roman. How are you?
I'm good. I'm actually really excited about this segment because it's so important and informative, and this is something I went through. So what are the first signs that we may need a new unit?
Well, see, when your system's not cooling properly, the first thing you need to check is your air filter, of course.
Okay.
If it can't breathe, it's not going to cool. But if your air filter's fine, you might want to just call us and have us come inspect it, because if it's not cooling, there's all sorts of different things that can be going wrong with it. You know, you hear those AC units that really squeak to get rolling. That's a sign of a problem. You might need to look into a new unit there.
Also, if your energy bill is through the roof, that doesn't make sense, right?
Well, CPS says that over 50% of your of your electrical bill comes from your AC.
Oh, wow.
So if it's 75%, or if your bill's climbed, yeah, you might need to look at something.
You know, that happened to me last year. I was like, hold on, my thing is doubling, and I realized there was a leak in my AC, and you know, if you live in an apartment, you're like, what am I going to do? But luckily, the apartment is responsible for that, right? Sure,
absolutely. And I always recommend, as a homeowner, getting your AC checked, getting a maintenance check. Let us come out there and do a once-over, make sure everything's operating correctly, and we can do all kinds of things, see things that you don't know they're there.
Yeah, and is 7 years the standard, or why do you guys say 7 years?
7 years, that's when you start to look into whether or not it's cost effective to really get a new unit or to repair it. That's why we say 7. 10, if you have a 10-year-old, 12-year-old unit, you're doing pretty well. So,
wow.
Yeah.
Okay, and so the big thing here too is you don't want to get ripped off, right? If you're going to get a new one, I always hear people say they're so expensive, but you guys have us covered.
They are. The AC units are expensive, but you really want to focus on the energy efficiency, kind of balance your budget versus the energy efficiency. The CPS and different electrical co-ops, they have different rebates that you can utilize to help get that energy efficiency rating up. 13, 14 series, kind of the low end. If you can get up to a 17 or a 20, you're really going to see a cost savings on energy.
That's wonderful. And what are some tips you recommend for people looking the checklist for the right size, the right everything?
Well, you don't want, the first thing is you pretty much want to go back with what you had. Your house was designed, and your AC unit was designed for specific tonnage, a specific size unit. If you go too low, you're not going to get proper cooling. You go too high, we've seen where it just sucked the air filter out of the system because it was too powerful.
Oh my goodness.
So you want to go back with the right size. Then you want to go back with that energy efficient unit. That SEER rating is very important. It's going to really drive your energy costs down. Those are the two main things you want to look at. So.
But of course, calling you guys will make all the difference.
Calling us always helps. Yes, absolutely.
Well, y'all are always so awesome and give us such great information. So make sure you call our friends here at Quarter Moon Plumbing and AC. The first 5 new customers to mention Great Day SA will receive complimentary summer HVAC maintenance checkup. That's so important. So for more information, make sure to call them 651-5899 or go to quartermoontexastx.com. Joel, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
I just moved into a new unit, like completely, but I'm going to be like, now I know what to look out for. So really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Give us a call, and last things, those summer financing rates are getting ready to come to an end. So yes, take advantage of them.
Those summer financing rates for sure. But you know what? We're going to head out to a swanky new place in town where you will want to know about, especially if you're that jet setter type. 2 minutes.